Hey, what's up, radio? Welcome to episode number 56 here on season 2. And today we are getting into Stash Recap February edition. These videos are meant for educational purposes only and not meant to be taken as financial advice. You are responsible to protect your own assets, so please always make sure to do your own research. I honestly think this month has been my worst month on all my accounts, and Stash was not immune to the decrease that I had and the bad, just overall bad month that I've had. It's been like one of those stressful months that I wish I could just kind of forget. I mean, and Stash was exactly like that. Last month I almost had a 20% growth. I was almost at 20%, and today I was at between 11 and 12%. Actually, I think it was like 11.5%. I lost almost 9 to 10% of my account. It's just that's just mind blowing. I think part of the reason why I didn't actually go negative is because I am more heavily invested in the bonds. I actually hold about 20% in all the different bonds, specifically 10 to 11% into Park My Cash, which eventually will go up to 25% this year. My overall account grossed $4, and I took a net loss of $36, which comes to a total net loss of 3.1%, which basically means that last month I earned 3.44%, and then this month I lost 3.1%. So I took, over the last 2 months, I took a net growth of 0.3%, and that's a bummer. We'll go ahead and look at the overall account real quick. So this is the actual account. We just need to go to balance. As you can see, everything continues to still go up like it normally does because I make those deposits, and I'm hoping that I will stay above 1,200 going into next month. We'll go ahead and look at the account history because this is what I feel is really important. And ooh, what's that? Park My Cash. Okay, I just did that place today. Here we go. So start off the month, dividends with Park My Cash, Public Works, and Uncle Sam. Those are going to be 3 bonds that I'm in, and then also the monthly subscription, and then another conservative mixed dividend, which is another heavier bond investment type. I purchased Park My Cash with those dividends. I took a $5 credit because someone used my referral link, and so if you did, honestly, thank you. I don't know what video it was from, but I appreciate it, and I'm so thankful that you made the choice to invest into your future. Which I did turn around and bought some Park My Cash. I made a $20 investment right there into Internet Titans, and then made another $20 deposit into the long-term mix, which is a new mix. And if you want to check that video out, check it up in the corner. To finish out the month, I made 3-cent dividend right there, and Stash waived my month fee for the March to April, which is awesome because they sent out an email and it was kind of like confusing, and they sent another email and it was even more confusing, and then they sent out an email that said, disregard the last email, pay attention to the email, and then we're going to give you a free month because we screwed up on our end. So honestly, yeah, that's awesome. I like that. Overall, like I said, here is the actual breakdown on the portfolio. Right now, actually, today, I'm actually at 10.4%. So like I said, somewhere between 10 to 12%. My delicious dividends is still up around 25%. Like I said, Park My Cash is at 10%, and so on and so forth. There's the breakdown of my account. I don't actually right now hold any of the new stocks that were released on Stash, and that's because I plan on coming out with another video here readdressing my strategy and then moving forward from there. Let's go ahead real quick and take a look at my Stash Coach breakdown. See my score. Here we go. So I'm at 170 points, which I think is actually better than last time, but I do not have good habits in Stash. And me, just disagree about good habits, and not that we disagree. I think that what they have as good habits are good habits for beginning investors, and I do use a lot of their good habits. I just do it on my own time instead of having it automatically set up. So I don't have a Smart Save on because for reasons I've already explained, and then also I don't have an auto stash on for other reasons that I've already explained. We will leave it right there. Let's go ahead and dive into the question of the day, which is what was ruined because it became popular. And I think it was mostly video games. I would say Guitar Hero, which was ruined by Activision, and then also Tony Hawk Pro Skater, which was also ruined by Activision. So those were 2 things that I believe became, and also probably Halo, Guitar Hero, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater would be the 3 things that I honestly believe were ruined because they became popular, and maybe a little bit of like yo-yos and kendama sticks in there, and a little bit of a fidget spinner, maybe. And that would be what I believe that became popular and then got ruined. Like I was saying, if you have any questions regarding Stash, Acorns, Robinhood, as well as general investing advice, business, Etsy coaching, post those questions down below. Don't forget to subscribe up here and check out my Stash Recap January edition. Check out this other video right here. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.